Welcome back to the LCS, here for another Verizon post-game interview alongside C9 Blaber after that victory against Golden Guardians. First things first, so I think we kind of got an idea of where the plan of attack was going after that level 2 gank hit, but I want to hear from your words what your thought was on this matchup and what Cloud9 was doing to secure a victory.
Yeah, so when they first picked Camille, we kind of expected them to pick it after they banned Renekton, and we picked Jax into it, right? A very volatile skill matchup, and I knew that I would have to affect that matchup, and honestly, whoever wins up there is probably going to be able to carry the game. So that's generally my thought process going into the game, to affect a volatile matchup to help my team win.
And speaking of helping your team win, I mean, when you're looking at someone like Fudge that has that capacity to play carry top laners, even in the first time we heard from him in an interview, he seemed to not have as much confidence in his own play. But it sounds like from a lot of you and the other players, you don't necessarily agree. You feel that he has a lot of strength. So I just want to know what you and everyone else is kind of doing to integrate him in, because he's still getting to play that play style that we've known him to kind of slot into.
Yeah, I mean, I think every single member of our team has a lot of confidence in Fudge, and we want every lane to be able to have that carry potential, and that's no different for Fudge. We all respect him as a very great player, and we'll give him the counter picks, we'll give him the skill matchups, and we'll know who he'll do well.
And we saw everybody from Cloud9 putting their best foot forward in this game. And the interesting thing about this game compared to what we recently saw from you in the lock-in tournament is we are officially on that path towards Worlds where every single game counts. There's a bit of a chip on the shoulder of you and the members of Cloud9 that are still here. Is there any difference in the way that you all feel when approaching the season from this point on? Or are you kind of trying to roll through it and keep that momentum from lock-in?
I don't think we're approaching Spring Split any differently than the lock-in tournament. I think we were trying, I'd say, decently hard in the lock-in tournament as well to win. I think as pro players, we always want to win no matter what. I would say that for us, being extremely strong in spring doesn't matter as much, because I think what happened last year is we kind of just fell off towards the summer, and that's not something we want to do. So I think we're just going to continuously ramp up as the year goes, and I think we'll be very good.
And one exciting aspect in continuing to watch you and the rest of Cloud9 is we've all known you to be such a central member of this team as a powerful player, as someone who can carry. We are in this meta where jungle seems to be extremely impactful. So are you at all excited for what we could come to see from the jungle position, especially with some of the new additions that we have into this league?
Yeah, I mean, I think jungle is a bit strong right now. I definitely say a bit overtuned. Sadly, it's getting nerfed next patch and the patch after, so I'm not too excited. But I definitely am excited to play against all the new junglers in the league and the returning really good ones.
Well, I know we're all excited to see how you and all of the junglers adapt to the changes that are to come in the patches. Blaber, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you very much.
Another banger of a game, everybody. Let's send things over to the State Farm Analyst Desk to continue breaking it down.